Now, the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and France's Emmanuel Macron have held an hour-long conversation for the first time in months following a standoff between the two NATO allies over mounting tensions in the eastern Mediterranean. Erdogan said to have emphasised the need for using diplomatic opportunities to descale the situation and achieve sustainable negotiations. It follows the news that Turkey and Greece have agreed to talks over disputed water in the eastern Mediterranean. Well, we're going to cross live to Ankara. We're going to speak to our correspondent Jasper Mortimer, who joins us from there. Jasper, why do you think then that this is suddenly coming up now? Is there a reason?
Well, I think both Greece and Turkey have been saying for months that they want to negotiate. But yesterday, when Recep Tayyip Erdogan had an hour-long phone call with French President Emmanuel Macron, who is his most vocal opponent among European leaders, Erdogan also had a video conference with German Chancellor Angela Merkel and EU Councillor Chief Charles Michel. And it seems that those conversations secured from Erdogan a commitment to negotiate at a date that hasn't yet been announced. More than that, there's been a lot of talk about the EU imposing sanctions on Turkey at its upcoming summit, which is now due to begin on the 1st of October. That's in 8 days' time. Now, the Turkish lira has fallen a lot in recent weeks. It's now at nearly 7.7 to the dollar. And that does worry Erdogan. If the EU imposes sanctions next week, the markets will react and the lira will fall further. On the Greek side, Prime Minister Mitsotakis enjoys EU support, but he knows that the EU wants him to be the more reasonable partner in this dispute. So if Erdogan commits to negotiations, Mitsotakis will be happy to agree to them as well.
So, Jasper, just to explain to us then why these waters are so important in the first place.
What's at stake here, basically, are the natural gas and oil deposits on the seabed of the eastern Mediterranean. The maritime borders are not clear. Turkey owns the mainland, but Greece owns dozens of small islands very close to the coast of Turkey. For instance, the Greeks have an island called Castello-Rizzo. It's 2 kilometers from Turkey. You can see it from Turkey, but it's 580 kilometers from the Greek mainland. So if a natural gas deposit is found next to Castello-Rizzo, Greece will say it belongs to us. But Turkey will say, no ways. Castello-Rizzo stands on the Turkish continental shelf. It belongs to Turkey. This is a very complicated issue, and it'll take a lot of negotiations, a lot of patience and goodwill to solve.
Jasper, thanks very much. Jasper Mortimer, correspondent, talking to us there from Ankara.